How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Shannon's Garage Australia YouTube channel. Well, as you can see, it is an absolutely stunning day here in Queensland. So much better than the rain that we had yesterday. But as you can see behind me, I've got the four-wheel drive out, so we're heading off today. I've got to duck into Super Cheap, get some more paint strippers so I can get those valve covers and rocker covers done, so that way I can get that motor all buttoned up and finished. We're also ducking off up to the north side to pick up a set of work VSSD wheels. Now, they're not for the E38, but they're too cheap not to buy, so I will be buying them today and then heading back to the workshop to get everything done for that E38. So let me load up the truck, we'll get the camera on time lapse and we'll take you along for a drive. Okie dokie, so just picked up those wheels. They are a set of work VSSDs in an 18x7, offsets 38 with a stud pattern of 4x100. Now, I got these things real cheap. I paid 150 bucks for a full set of genuine work VSSDs in a good size, being 18s. You can re-lip them, so if you want to put them on a Mazda MX-5 or something like that and you want to get a bit of width out of them, just re-lip them and away you go. Wow, gotta love my job. Cheers, mate, for selling them to me. I'm sure you're probably watching this episode, but yeah, thanks, thank you. I'll make a bit of money on those, and it all goes back towards the channel. So yeah, awesome. All right, so yeah, it's now time to head off to Super Cheap, grab the paint stripper, and then we'll head home. Start back to work on this E38, finish off this engine, start stripping the other one. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Things are getting exciting.
A few moments later.
Okay, so second coat on that one. That valve cover's coming up nicely. As you can see, it's bubbling away beautifully. I did get into all the little nooks and crannies and all that kind of stuff, so that way there'll be no residual paint left at all. This is the stuff that I'm using. It is Septone's paint stripper. It is a heavy duty paint stripper and it is working really well. This is the second of the valve covers, and you can see that's coat number one, but it's already peeling up. So yeah, we'll give them about 10 minutes and then I will high pressure clean them, see what comes off, see what's left, and yeah, they should be ready to go on shortly. They look fantastic. Okie, so that's both valve covers paint stripped. I am going to have to do a second coat on that second one. It just didn't penetrate the old crappy paint all that well, so I'll have to give that another go. But the first one is now ready for a final little wet sand before I start painting it up. So I will actually put the camera on this time and show you what I'm doing. I realised I haven't pressed record for probably the last hour and a half, so whoops, my bad. So yeah, let's get the camera turned around and I will get stuck into wet sanding. have it. Number 2. All done also. Again, this casting is just shocking. I don't get how you can charge so much for a car. So this car was $209,000 brand new, and yet your aluminium casting is just that bad. That is shocking. Thankfully, it's covered with a plastic cover. You're only going to see the front, but we'll give it a good couple of coats of the aluminium heat paint, and hopefully that makes it look a little bit better. Alrighty, so the valve covers are now out in the sun and they are drying, which is really, really cool. Now, I've stripped them back, I've high pressure hosed them, I've wet sanded them back, and now they are drying, getting ready for their first coat of heat paint in aluminium. So I was thinking about maybe doing it a color, but I want to try and keep it as OEM as possible. I was looking into the goldy color that they come out in, but to be honest, I prefer the look of the standard silver. So we're going to go those. Now, while they're drying and before I can paint them, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to the Patrol right there, and I'm going to get out those work VS SD wheels that I picked up today and give you a bit of a look at them. So there they are. What do you reckon? Pretty bloody good condition, I think. For $150, I think I've done extremely well. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. Probably put them straight online and try and sell them. Get some money back into the YouTube channel so that way I can continue building cars. But yeah, like I said, if you know anybody that wants a set, send me a DM on Instagram at Shannon's Garage Australia, or just comment and let me know what you think. Alright, there she is, one coat of paint. I am still very disappointed in the casting of this thing. It is just absolutely horrible. But it's all nice and silver now, so we'll let it bake here in the sun for a bit. And then, yeah, I'll give it another coat of paint. There you have it. Both are now done. Yew! I can finally get these things gasketed up and put on the car. Again, not real happy with the casting, but just look at it. It is shocking. So yeah, there you have it, all done. Okie dokie, well the valve covers are now completely dry and are ready to be put back on the car. So I bought some L-ring gasket kit for it. So new valve cover gaskets and a sump gasket, which I will do right now. But first, we have a special guest arriving momentarily. Harry from Pop Dynamite is stopping in to get some photos of his 318 IS that he's got parked around the back to get rid of. So yeah, let's head down the front. We'll grab him and come back in and smash this out. Look who's arrived, everybody. Yeah. And look what he's fucking driving. I want it that way. The new E36 is in the house, yo.
Heyo.
How you doing, brother?
Not bad, yourself?
Oh, you know, peachy keen, peachy keen.
It's good stuff.
Oh, looks like he's brought his toolkit and everything.
I want to show it.
Somebody's working today.
Yeah.
Hey, look out, look out, look out.
I'm pretending at least.
By the way, this car is just way too nice to be in this workshop. You know that, right?
Well, I've made it dirty deliberately for you.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah.
She's looking schmick though.
Oh.
What a sexy beast.
It is fun.
And you're not too bad either, Harry.
Oh,
Yeah. Let's get up the back. I'm about to start on the second side. Harry is over here working on his little 318i, and he's having all sorts of fun with it.
Oh, it's great.
Aren't you, Harry?
It's fun.
He loves working on BMWs. So look at that. Gorgeous little M42.
Look at that. Ew.
Yeah. Caked on crudiness. Don't you just love it?
Oh, it's beautiful.
So yeah, hopefully we'll get this thing up and running properly today, Harry.
Yep. Look, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Washed and hopefully up for sale so I can get rid of it out of my yard.
Yeah, it needs to go. Oh, jeez. You made that look easy last time. You did it. You're like, oh, you just...
Mate,
Even with an old man back, you still seem to be stronger than me.
well, here at Shannon's Garage Australia, mate, I don't up. I get shit done. Mental note to self, bleep the and that one as well.
You're not going to
Yeah, I know. Oh.
You're not going to beep and do it.
Yeah, probably not.
I self-beeped.
Self-beeped. All
You're
right.
Australian. What the...
Well, let him get back into it.
Remember last time I did that and I flung one across?
Oh, no. Yes. Oh,
It's
God.
just so fun. It's like those things that you get at like the cricket and shit.
And then you hear a smash and go, oh, shit, now I need to buy a new windscreen.
Oh, you know. Classic.
Classic Harris.
Shit up here at Shannon's Garage. You know, we get shit done.
On that note, I'm going back to get shit done.
Yeah, I'm going to up.
So there we have it. Both valve gaskets done. Both valve covers completely painted and looking schmick. All right, now it's time to get into the sump gasket. We'll get this thing knocked out as well. And then she's ready to go in, guys. We are getting one step closer. This is the last job of the day. Sump pan is now off. Time to replace that gasket. And then all done. I'll call it quits for the day, help Harry finish off his car, and yeah, wait for the kids to get home. Yay. Well, there you have it. Sump gasket, valve cover gaskets. Everything is now done and ready to go. So next, we start ripping the motor out of this thing. Wow. It is an absolute mission to get all this stuff done, but we're smashing through it. Hopefully by the end of this weekend, maybe midway through next week, I will have this engine completely in the car and ready to start up for the first time. So, yeah. Stay tuned, guys. Oh, I think Harry's about to leave now, so we'll go and say goodbye to him and, yeah, finish it there. All right, guys, well, that is going to be a wrap for today's video. As you can see, we got a fair bit done again today. Yeah. Not only did we button up that engine, but Harry also did a full service on his little 318.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it idles.
Finally. First service ever done. You know, he did rather well. with the guidance of, you know, yours truly.
The internet. No. I'm kidding. I didn't look up any videos. It was all Shannon.
Oh, wow.
I didn't cover myself in oil, and that's probably like my biggest achievement from today.
The Master Apprentice has just been fired, everybody. So no more Harry on Shannon's garage. No.
So Master Apprentice, isn't that you?
No, I'm not the apprentice. I'm the master mechanic. You're the master
okay.
apprentice. Because yeah.
You're like the dentist. The dentist is the only one that called me master. Master Warren.
Master Warren.
Oh, yes, I need something wrong with my teeth then.
So Harry's going to head off.
Yeah.
I'm going to tidy up the workshop and get this all completely finished off today. Just quietly though. Oh,
I just realised they're face to face. The M3s are face to face.
Oh, look at it.
Look at them. You got one, and then
Oh yeah.
They're face
Old
to
school,
face.
new school.
Literally.
Oh, sexy ass cars. But that's going to be a wrap for today's video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
Definitely.
Also, check me out on Instagram at Shannon's Garage Australia. And Harry, you got anything left to say?
Yep. No.
Top bloke. Anyway, guys, as always, stay cool.